We're going three wide once again as we close out the AFC East. We break down every single NFL draft using only college football 25. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you share this video. Let us know what you guys think, whether you agree or disagree. We want to hear from you. We go to the final team in the AFC East is the Miami Dolphins and TD. They start off on the defensive line. We all know about Mason Graham going earlier in the draft to the Cleveland Browns, where they pick up the second half of the, well, they say Batman and Robin. I kind of think it was Batman and Batman duo in the middle of that Michigan defensive line. In Kenneth Grant, 91 overall, 6'3", 339, and only a junior.
Yeah, this is a good pick in my opinion. I know the overall is probably not as high as we want, a 13th overall in the draft, but I think this is a solid pick. I like the abilities there. No platinum, but has good ratings across the board there. And we know Miami, they needed a lot of help up front, especially, they need help on defense, but especially up front in that front seven. So I think this is a big need for them. It's a good pick.
User, he hits 90 block shed, he hits 93 power move, 90 play rec, and he had 97 strength. But you go abilities, only above silver ability he has is gold grip breaker, which is a good one for a DFT.
Listen, this ain't.
He looks disappointed. Okay,
this is not it. 13 overall. I'm expecting to see multiple platinum, and this is just not it. This is a second round pick at best when we're going off the game. Now, his overall 91, the speed 71. He could be a good player, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if we needed someone to fill up the help inside the defensive line, I wouldn't have went right here. If you look at his abilities, like you said, all he has is gold gripper.
Well, second round, and again, this is a wild draft because it goes first round, second round, and then everything's after the fifth round. But in the second round, they actually traded up to pick up this pick, User. It is out of the University of Arizona. Shout out to the Wildcats. It is Jonah Savainaya, the junior, 6'5", 336, played tackle, played guard, and does have one of those platinum abilities you like to see, User, with platinum pocket shield.
And I like to see it. I like to see that right off the bat. And see, when you're starting in the 91s and you have a platinum ability, this is good. This is good. I have no problem with this pick. You got 5 abilities overall, 1 platinum. He's a 91 overall. That's a good pick and then even though they had to trade up to get him, that's still a good pick for him. I like it.
Taking a look at his actual blocking ratings, TD, 92 pass block, 95 pass block power. A little lacking in the run blocking side, but does shape up for somebody with that 95 impact block and the versatility to play both tackle and guard.
And what do we know about the Dolphins? Tua always seems to be getting hurt. You need some guys that can protect this man, get him away from these concussions. To me, this screams he could play offensive tackle as well. He can move him around that offensive line since he's such a good pass blocker. So this is a really good pick in the second round. I like the way they've started. 291 overalls to start this draft. I know users thinks it was a little low for the first round, but I think these are 2 solid picks to start it off.
We go to the 5th round now. No third, no fourth, no second. We go to the 5th round now to the Terrapins of Maryland. I like turtles. It is Jordan Phillips, the second highest rated player on the Terps. That's about all I can say about this one because I know TD and User probably aren't too happy to see even in the 5th round.
I feel like we could just skip this one. I mean, no abilities. He's slow. Overall's not great. I know it's the 5th round.
He's got 97 strength. He's been in the weight room, TD.
I don't know. I mean, you got Kenneth Grant in the second round. Why are you taking another D tackle that's going to play behind him? I don't know. I don't like this pick. Or Kenneth Grant in the first round. Sorry, but this is not a good pick.
But User, let's talk about his pass rushing. 80, 79.
The block shed's not even good. You want him to stop the run. The block shed's not even there that you want.
Yeah, and like Ty touched on it, man. Like you already drafted a defensive tackle. And, no abilities out of Maryland. It's not even like he's coming from a dog of a university. Like, oh, yeah, he had this scrap with them boys in practices. Wow. Let's keep it real.
No.
Let's keep it real.
User hates Maryland. Do not serve this man any crab next time he goes to Maryland. I'm putting everybody on notice. But they make up for it, and I feel with one of the steals of the draft as we go to the 6th round. This was a preseason Heisman candidate, gentlemen. Had a rough year. That entire Oklahoma State team had a rough year, mostly on the offensive line. But Ali Gordon, User, first reaction, look at the entire plethora of abilities, including platinum, workhorse, gold armbar, balanced, and downhill at 6'2", 225.
And you like that pick right there, man. Look at all the abilities able to sneak and steal Ollie Gordon in the sixth round?
Sixth round.
Sixth round. I mean, and then Platinum workhorse 6'2" big running back, man. This is a great pick for them. I still don't understand how he fell all the way to the sixth round. It got to be something with combines, injury, something.
I mean, he had a rough year at Oklahoma State. Listen, that line, basically the three people on this particular podcast were blocking for Ollie Gordon at the end of the year. Like, it was tough out there. TD also looked 97 acceleration for Ollie Gordon at that sort of size. You feel like with him and Devon Achane in that backfield, that is a thunderous 1-2 punch.
That's exactly what I was going to say. As the fantasy football player in this podcast, I really feel like he can come in and be productive, right? You lose Raheem Mostert. You only have Devon Achane there. He can come in and be a power back with Achane, like a 1-2 combo. This is a phenomenal pick here in the sixth round. Like you said, Ollie Gordon coming into the season, we thought he was going to have an amazing year. He was really good in the game. I didn't know he was 6'2", 225, too. This is a big boy. Good speed for that size as well. Has those abilities that Platinum workhorse. So love this pick.
Is it weird, user, to see an elusive back, somebody who is built to be elusive with armbar and downhill?
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I'm like, yo, he's 6'2", and he's a elusive back. I mean,
97 excel.
That 97 excelled, 87 change of direction. He might got a little higher, but 90 agility. Certainly a great pick. And then we go to the 2 seventh-round picks for the Miami Dolphins, and we start off quarterback for the University of Texas Longhorns. $1 million grifter from the Ohio State University. Took $1 million, pieced out, went to Texas. Had an $8 million NIL offer to transfer from Texas to play his final year. Said, you know what? I'm betting on myself and going to the draft, TD. And he got drafted in the 7th round and will make about a $1.4 million.
That is, you turned down $7 million to play another year to go to the NFL and get drafted in the 7th round. Like I'm questioning that decision by Quinn Ewers. But for the Dolphins, this is a good value pick in the 7th round. You get one of the cover athletes of the game.
You need a backup. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. Tua's always hurt. You get a cover athlete of the game, 92 overall, has that platinum slate of hand, has some good abilities, his throw power's there. I got to be honest, when I used Texas, I subbed in Arch Manning. I think he's a little bit better, has more speed. But as far as the game goes, good rating, good overall, good value here in the 7th round.
He gets 93 throw power user, platinum slate of hand, platinum headstrong, gold step up.
You talk about that platinum headstrong and his platinum abilities. Platinum Headstrong would have said, hey, get the money. The NFL isn't going anywhere. Yeah. So I feel like right there, the ability Platinum Headstrong is a little bit off. You know what I'm saying?
Here's what I will say. 97 play action. If there's a team that loves using those Mike McDaniel designed play actions with the guys like Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle down the field, it does kind of fit his skill set. And again, if Tua has any sort of injury issues, Quinn Ewers is somebody that can slot in there. Because in the past, who have we seen, TD? Skylar Thompson in there.
Yeah. Thompson,
Ewers, you never know.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, Tua's kind of destined to miss at least a couple games a year.
Yeah.
My God, Destin is crazy.
User want to give us a little synopsis of their final 7th round pick. Big Zeke, 6'6", 320, out of Salisbury, North Carolina.
And shout out Salisbury, man. That's right around my hometown, man. Zeke Biggers, man. Listen, I'm not going to throw dirt on you. That's what they came here for. But one thing about us Carolinians going to stick together, brother.
But he's also 80. He's also 80 speed and 80 overall, 54 speed.
54 speed.
Listen, I might run into him at the mall or something. Yeah. He's a 7th round draft pick. I might end up running into him. There's no guarantee how long he's. Let's just say,
Throwing some shade. He started off so nice to the guy, and then he's throwing shade.
I'm just saying, he's a former, man. Silver grip breaker. This is a great pick.
Go ahead. Yeah. All right. We're done. We're out of here. We're done. Let's talk DFS TD. Always like to take a peek early on. You gotta feel like with the offensive line picks, man. I look at Ollie Gordon as somebody who's going to maybe get some time early with Achane and Gordon as a sort of thunder and lightning. Do they kind of I don't want to compare a rookie to an established duo, but this kind of feels like Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery 1-2 punch for the Dolphins.
I agree. Like, I feel like every other pick kind of irrelevant fantasy-wise. Like, I don't think the defense improved much. I don't think the offense overall improved much. I think Ollie Gordon is the piece here you want to look at, and you're going to be able to get him so late in drafts. Early on in DFS, I don't think he's going to be too viable. I think later in the season, when he starts to get acclimated to the offense, they can create a nice 1-2 punch with him and Achane. So I think he's the guy you want to look at.
Boys, let's grade this one out. This is a weird one.
I got a quick question.
Yeah.
We didn't go over that cornerback from Florida. Did they trade him or what?
Oh, Jason Marshall.
We did.
Sure.
Jason Marshall and the safety from Maryland.
Safety from Maryland, we don't need to go over. He's not good, but the corner from Florida.
We'll show you the cornerback. The safety from Maryland, we'll show you him.
6'1".
He's 6'1".
6'1". He's got gold blanket coverage.
Ooh.
94 speed.
Overall, 94. That changes things. That changes things in the grade, right?
Not too much, but yeah, it bumps him up a tad.
In the fifth round, that's not a bad fifth round pick. We've seen people going number one with a 91 overall, 90, 6'1", 94 speed. I think that's not bad, man.
Good pick.
In the fifth round,
I'll show you the Maryland one to get you really the comprehensive view of the Maryland. There you go.
5'11".
Okay, he's 5'11", no abilities, 90 speed,
trash.
85 overall. But this is fifth round, so
yeah.
Okay.
73 zone.
This screams like
he's
D plus C minus to me. This draft. I mean, there's a couple of decent value.
They got Quentin Ewers. Zeke wasn't. I mean, so I like Ollie. I like Quentin Ewers. I like the cornerback.
The late round stuff was better. But
I think they had
291s to kick things off with Kenneth Grant and Jonas Savaiinaya.
Yeah, maybe we could go C plus here.
Okay. Let's all pump the brakes. Here's what I will say: you got more platinum abilities than the team we just did, which was the New York Jets, and we gave them a C.
Yep.
But you also got more. You also had more picks, and they had two players with no abilities.
Yep.
I don't know. It feels like a cop out, but again, this does just feel like another C draft. I feel like if they didn't take Ollie Gordon, that we're borderline D minus.
Agreed.
But that Ollie Gordon pick in the 6th round feels like it almost kind of saved it. User being able to get somebody that good that late.
But Ewers was a steal. Like, all right, let's be real.
Ewers ain't even the best quarterback on his team in the game, though.
Listen,
in my opinion.
But overall, though, go to the overall Texas real quick. Overall Texas, Ewers, he listen. Okay, realize he might not have been that. He might not have been that, but on the game, he had platinum abilities.
He is a cover athlete. But if you ask,
he's a cover athlete. That got to account for something.
If you
we
ask
got to
most
give
people
him
that play the game, they're subbing in Arch Manning. I'm just saying.
Because you're looking for speed. You're not really a daughter. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for speed.
I'm not a daughter, says the guy that...
He's a Regs player, okay, User? He doesn't...
That's crazy. User hasn't passed the ball in 12 years.
C plus.
I'm not a daughter.
Again...
hold on. What did we give the last one? C?
C.
Yeah.
Nah.
This feels like... This all feels C. This all feels right in the middle.
C. Yeah, we'll give him C.
C is a C. Maybe a C plus. I like the first two picks. You get 291 overalls. I really like that. It feels kind of mid.
Think about it. You got Quentin Ewers, Ollie. The first two picks was 91 overall. That's 4 already above in the 90s. You got that cornerback from Florida is solid, man. He's solid.
Jason Marshall, yeah.
I think it's kind of on par with our last draft. Our last draft we had 4 good picks. This has 4, maybe 5. I think it's C.
This feels like C plus, borderline, maybe B minus. I'm comfortable with the C plus. This feels like the one of the better C drafts that we have seen, especially the late round steals. Guys, make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. Let us know what you think. We move on. New divisions coming up soon. Don't miss out as we continue grading each and every NFL draft using College Football 25.